What's up, my cannonballs? We're back for a short, quick second. For a short, quick second. Man, the streets has been hot. And I've been watching a lot. A whole lot. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, how I felt about certain things. And I don't mind giving my little bit of, my 2 cents. Um, if I was in that situation that Dobie was in, I would have left. You ain't gotta tell me twice. I'm out. But I also would have did the one thing that someone would ask me to do is to respect the rules. Anytime you go to the house, you can never get too comfortable underneath somebody else's roof because you can't do what you do, especially in a stranger's house. Mm. You just can't do that. You know. Mm. But yeah, even though I think you've been knowing, sometimes I think people go against the grain. They go against the grain, but you come across the right one, you most definitely, will meet your match. Some folks will give you a little grace. And I'm glad that it was no physical altercations going on yesterday. Just mouth, but as needed because sometimes people need to, know the truth. When they're wrong, they're wrong. You know. You gotta accept accountability, Miss Milton. That's what it's about. Checks accepting accountability for your actions. That's it, Just you don't know. What else did I see that was a little kind of interesting to me? Mm, I didn't really have any topics before I pressed this recording button, but I'm trying to see. What else? Oh, the mukbang community. I am getting so tired of these two people. I'm not gonna name their names, but it's just clickbait out the ass. And then my thing is, they love to go to different places, like states, and set up shop. But after a while, it seems like something happens, and all of a sudden they gotta move. I would stick with my means, because I'm not gonna just continue to just moving and moving and moving and moving and moving. Like, who wants to do that? That's not fun, you know. But my thing is, just find the right area or a house. If I was on YouTube making bukus of money, I would have been got me somewhere or two spots. Rented one or two out. Depends on how much I'm making. You know, it's all about investing in yourself, flipping the money that you're getting. You say that you flip that. So once you get, once you get paid again, the flow will be even bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, that's why I don't understand these people. They show you the nicest things that they have, made the money off of YouTube, and they want to show it off, but can't keep up with the keep up. You know, can't keep up with the keep up. Like, shoot, if you can't keep up, like, hey, you don't need to be showing that like that. Like this is what it is. And having, the young generations, because these kids are just like around my age. Well, under about 2 3 years under me, but still, you got them thinking that doing YouTube is the way to go. Like you're gonna hit the million, the million, $1 million or a lottery or something. And I honestly feel like the despeраcy of it all on YouTube now for a check is kind of crazy. Well, it's not crazy because people are really trying to get some money, some easy money. But it's just like you gotta have the right content. If you do not have the right content, folks are not gonna listen and they're not gonna watch you. And it's gonna be so obvious that you're just trying to get a check. If you're not talking about anything, if you're just on your channel, just sitting and looking and looking down, and or if you're just not even showing anything that that would catch the audience, viewing, viewership, you'll be all, you just gonna be still and stagnant and mad at the world and jealous. Honestly, you are. That's why it's important to put the work in if you're gonna do YouTube. Come up with something, pay attention to what's going on around you, the news, what's going on in your local area, have these type of conversations. It's all right to be silly here and there, but have some conversations. Give us your opinion about some things. I'm sure a lot of people would love to know, different content creators' opinions about, things that's going on, even in the beef sector or just regular the day life stuff. Shoot, you guys don't know. I learned a little bit from you content creators that I didn't know, that I didn't get taught. So I thank you. I think, and a lot of you new content creators should be out there too. Learn from the old ones and take heed. Just because someone else is getting money, don't mean that that's gonna happen to you. Be happy with what you have and not with what you don't have. I mean, no one is obligated to give you anything. Let's keep it real on that. Everybody has to work. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to get to where you need to be in your life. Just like everybody else. Just like everybody, how they gotta wake, how everybody has to wake up. Some of us, not all of us, and go to work. Some people just think, some people think, oh, they on the system, so they're good. Yeah, I mean, you could be good. It depends on how many kids you got. I mean, sure. But if you ain't even got that, what's good? What is having that? Mm-hmm. And I say that for certain trifling folks, not for the ones that actually does need that type of assistance. I'm saying for the triflings, the lazy ones. We all know some lazy folks that don't want to do nothing. They want somebody to always give them something. We all know those types. I can't stand them. That's why my no game is strong. Oh, nope, I ain't got it. I can't help you. And if I do got it, I'm gonna give you a little bit. You're not finna get all up. You ain't finna get the whole. You ain't finna get the whole pie from me. I'm sorry to tell you, because I had to get it for myself. You think I'm over here working? You think I'm over here working for you, me, him, they, she, her? No, I'm not. I'm not doing that. Never. No. Now had you called me when I was a little gullible, yeah, you probably got something out of it. That would have been usury. So you still wouldn't have been yourself. Still would have been showing some fake signs. I'm just saying, folks like that have to stay far away from me because I can't take that. I can't take that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? I need real energy around me. I don't need no fake shit. I don't need you coming around just because just because I got something and you need something from me. No. And that's fall back to that doggy situation. You really should watch out for that, Miss Milton, because that's not good. That's bad karma. Because how you do people will be a reflection on how people do you. It's the truth. I'm just saying. How you treat others will be a big reflection on how the world and people will treat you. Well, really, people will treat you, not the world, but people. And be correct. But folks will learn. I'm not here to save you. I ain't here to save you. I'm not here to save you. I'm not Captain Save everybody. I'm not that person. Sometimes you gotta do stuff on your own. Sometimes you may have to work and do a little side work for free to help somebody out that may need a little help. You know what I'm saying? Do some, bend that back like I had to do and lift up some heavy shit for a little bit of nothing. I want you to do that, lazies out there. Them days was hard. Yeah, they still get a little harder too, shoot, with work. Yeah, why you think I like to have me a good old drink? Every now and then. I ain't drinking my problem. I ain't drinking no problem away. Nah, fuck that. I drink because I like to be relaxed and chill. Yes, indeed. May have a little rosemary on the side too. Shout out to T. I'm just playing. I'm just saying. It's true. It's not true. I ain't gotta hide that. But I don't like to be seen on camera with that. Mm-mm. I think that's for the private. Especially if it's not in a glass. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's not in a glass. But yeah. But that, it was another thing on my head that I did want to talk about before I go, because I wanted to watch a few of some of my favorite videos. I got this thing on my lip. I'm gonna have to tear it off. Oh, but it ain't too hot. And it's time for me to go cut this grass. Damn, what was that topic? Because I'm just feeling like it's gonna be dead air, and we cannot have dead air on YouTube, especially if you're a content creator. You gotta talk. You gotta use that mouthpiece. Because sometimes that's why I need a co-host. Which I know a few people. We're gonna do something, you guys. I haven't forgot about you. I have not forgot about you. I gotta just find the right time. Sometimes I just don't really have time to be doing that because I just be doing other things. But I gotta make time for y'all. Because I still want to make some pizza soon with another content creator. Do little segment, little cooking segment, something easy, quick. You know, I ain't trying to do no soul food. Now I may do soul food in the future. Now I may do a little soul food in the future, something small, not nothing big, because it ain't the holidays. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be cooking for the holidays. You know, I don't get tired of cooking. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't like cooking. I just want something hot and ready, something quick, fast I can warm up in the microwave. But I know how to cook. You know, thank God I know how to do that right. I was just saying. I know that was corny, but it is what it is. But yes indeed. Well, I would appreciate you guys for coming through, and you guys have a blessed day, and stay prayed up. Pray up yourself before you leave the house. Pray in your car too, if you have to. If you ain't feeling right, how that can go. But and then over your family too. I forgot to mention that. Pray over your family too, and your house, and your job, and your vehicle, so you be coming back safe and sound, man. Because the enemy is definitely busy out there. Definitely busy. Definitely busy. But on that note, you guys, it's time for me to go. Let's go. And I may come back in a few days. Well, a day or two. I don't know. Depends on how I feel. As if I get some more topics on my head. So I'll see y'all later. Peace.